Hello and welcome back to Graphilus. In this particular video, we will start working on our canvas by adding various elements, and this can be your first design which you will export further. So this is a blank canvas, and let's start with adding some elements on this particular canvas. Here from the left panel we will select the elements option. Let's select some photos, so you can also search for particular photo you want. Okay, and here we have that what Canva has to offer. Let's start with typing something like cars. So here you can see some pro templates and some free templates. We will select the best one. So here you can see we have selected a photo of car. So you can just resize this photo, you can just drag this photo to a particular place, and for resizing you can select these dots. You can just scroll and you will just see the image resize. We can crop the image by selecting this elongated dots. You see, we have made this car a little short, and for fitting we will just drag and drop. Now these helpful lines, you can see as I drag I see some lines. So this is very helpful for adjusting your photos or text to a particular place. Like this is the center position where I see, this is the middle, this is the center, and this is the canvas size you can see. Okay, so for now we will keep this photo as it is. Now when I click on the photo, I see some options at the top, okay, by which I can work on this particular image. First is the edit image option. When you click it, you can see various options here, like background remover, which is obviously for pro, and you can add some filters to change some designs, colors of this particular image. Next we have is the intensity of filter. You can control the intensity of this filter. Next we have some effects, like you can add a shadow to your image. There are some options available. You can also create mockups, image upscaler, colorize, flexify, all that stuff. Next we have adjust, so you can adjust your photos temperature and all that stuff available here. Next you can of course crop it, your image. You can crop the image from here option. You can give it a particular size which you require. Okay, so in the top panel we have a flip option, so you can flip your image. You can flip horizontal, vertical. So this I button gives you the information of the particular image that you are using. Like the name of image is luxury car on a road, which is created by this particular artist, and this is a free template as it displays. You might have searched for this particular keyword by which you got this particular image. You can start this particular image to reuse it somewhere. You can add this particular image to a folder. You can also get some suggested content which relates similarly to this image. Next we have is the border style. So you can add a border to your image like this. You can select the border weight, and also you can give some round corners to your image like this, and you can select from the dotted lines or the plain lines or no lines at all. Next we have is the animate button. Here you can give some basic animations to your image. Whenever you scroll or hover it through the options, you will see some animation playing, so you can select it. Whenever you click on this animation, you can also click on remove animation. Next we have position. So it helps you again position your particular element to the canvas. So when you click on top, your position, your element will be at top. When you click on left, your element will be on left, middle, center. So this is the center part where your image is at the center of this canvas. You can also manually control this height. You can lock the ratio. Next is the layers. It depends on how many elements you add on this canvas, so you can always adjust the layers. Next is the transparency. You can control the opacity of your image by this option. Next is the lock option. When you click on lock options, your image is non-movable. It won't be edited by any random clicks. Okay, you can also unlock it from here. So we have an image here. Now we can duplicate the image here. Let's right click on the image. We will see some basic options like copy, paste, duplicate, delete. align to page, that is again the option which was from the position. Next we have show timing. This is used when particularly you have animated your image. Next is the comment, link, lock, alternate text. So you can also give some alternative text to your image. Next is images background. When you click on this, your image will be set as a background. So you can also click in and select the detach from background. Next we have apply colors to page. We have an image here. Now we want to duplicate the image. So for that we will select the image, right click on the image, and I will choose duplicate. So my image will be made into two and duplicated. So this is how these elements can be used. Similarly, from the elements we can select video, shape, frames. So we will talk about these all other elements in the coming lectures. So this was all for this particular video where we learned about how to work upon elements, and in the next video, by using these elements we will create a full-fledged post. So see you next time. Thank you.